What's up, folks? Michael Dugan here from internsbig10.com. Week 9 picks coming at you. We have a Friday night football game, a Friday night game in the Big Ten, and it's an important one for bowl game implications. Indiana and Minnesota live from Minneapolis at TCF Bank. The line right now is Indiana 2.5, which is surprising because I think Minnesota played really, really well against Ohio State. They took a step back last week against Nebraska. I like the way Minnesota plays. I think they have the potential to get this win. I think the blueprint is there, but I think they're just too young. And I think Indiana wins this game. Minnesota, a team that I've been kind of hard on because I'm not really sure what their identity is. I watched a lot of their highlights and I watched a good amount of their tape. And they're a run-heavy team. They like to run the football. Zach Annexstad, if he goes, is a guy that's not going to take it himself. He runs a lot of RPOs, and Tyler Johnson, that wide receiver, is fantastic for Minnesota. In Indiana, I've talked about them a couple times. We know what they are. They've been the same kind of inconsistent team all year long, but I've got Indiana winning this game. I think they've got the leadership. They've got the talent to win this, even without Michael Penix. Big one at noon on Saturday, Wisconsin-Northwestern. Winners got the driver's seat in the Big Ten West. My goodness, what a game this could turn out to be. Alex Hornibrook may not play at the time I'm recording this. That's the latest I know. So forgive me for not being able to time travel if that changes between the time I record this and the time you watch it. Right now, the line is Wisconsin 4.5. I'm taking Northwestern. I am. I'm taking Northwestern to win this football game. I think Wisconsin has absolutely no momentum. They've got almost nothing going for them right now outside of Jonathan Taylor. And if Northwestern's defense has one strength, it's that front seven. And their injury report is pretty clean this week. So we're looking to get Nate Hall back from Northwestern. Hopefully we see him play because that's a really good player right there for Northwestern that could make all the difference in the box for the Wildcats defensively. So I've got Northwestern winning this game straight up. Purdue, Michigan State. Michigan State is a 2-point favorite at home against Purdue, who had that one a couple of weeks ago. I think the easy pick here is Purdue. I've gone back and forth on this, and I'm still stumped, so let me get back to it and take Nebraska over Bethune-Cookman in the meantime. And let me take Penn State over Iowa. I think they're just too talented to drop a third game in the Big Ten before we hit November. So I've got Penn State, but that's going to be a really good game. And I've got Maryland over Illinois. Okay, it didn't really buy me much time. But now we're back to Purdue, Michigan State. Again, I think Purdue is the easy pick here, but Michigan State without Felton Davis, I don't know what they can do offensively, and I certainly know that no matter what Boilermaker defense shows up, if that offense shows up, Michigan State's not going to be able to put up those kinds of points. So I've got Purdue in this one, and that should round it out. All right, guys, let's have a good weekend of Big Ten football, and we'll catch you guys on the podcast on Monday.